says. And this was written to the president, by the way. Quote, if you do not concede by Sunday at noon, we will begin to block roads in conservative areas. Your supporters will not be able to go to work or to the grocery store to feed their families. We are armed and will retaliate against attempts at vehicular manslaughter. Other tweets from this person: if you have children and you let them see their MAGA grandparents, I don't respect you, and this is the attitude why I'm targeting, why I'm done targeting conservative politicians and have begun operations directly against MAGA voters. What they're saying right now is that they're going to operationalize direct political retributions against ordinary citizens as well. You can read the article for yourself on WorldNet Daily. My sense with this is they realize they're about to lose, and now they're starting to gin up the support for a violent attack against the Make America Great Again movement in this country, which is all of us. And these guys are violent. These are violent Marxist revolutionaries. So, as we see things begin to change, Mark Bincham says Monday in Arizona, we're hearing about it in Georgia as well, also in Michigan and in Pennsylvania. We are certain to see them begin to do these kind of things where they will threaten directly people, their businesses, etc. Now, the question is, what will the local elected officials do? Well, a lot of them said, well, we can't do anything. We admit there's fraud. Here in Spokane County, by the way, we admit there's fraud, but we can't really do anything. We have to certify. No, you don't. Do your job. Stand up. Stand up and be courageous in this time. That wheat-meat garbage that has passed as some sort of moderate approach to things, people are sick and tired of it. Knock it off. Do your job. And I think as we see Antifa begin to threaten rural America like they did in with this self-proclaimed leader in Pittsburgh, what I think is going to happen is people are just going to say, you know, don't threaten me with a good time. What are you going to do to us out here? No one understand that, yes, the trucks could stop, but we still have a ton of food because we're prepared, patriot Americans. They don't even understand. I mean, they don't even grasp what they're coming against. And that's a huge weakness on their part. So, there is also a movement nationally that is...
There's no movements anywhere.
What we're talking about here with these legal challenges and these other things...
There are no legal challenges.
The idea that state representatives can actually send their own electors to the Electoral College. Now, the National Review, which is known as a Rhino publication... Somebody come out very insistent, I mean, extremely insistent, that
this guy on the radio cracks me up.
That state representatives could do that. No way. Can't happen. And it's just not true. So a white paper was written on this subject, and if you probably should take a look at it. I'm going to post it up on Parler and on Facebook as well.
Facebook.
The fraud, the election fraud that we've seen...
There's no fraud.
...election in state legislators' hands. And this white
Only fraud is this guy talking. He should be taken off the radio.
So this guy
Like
from
with
the
that
National
hook.
Review, Andrew McCarthy, totally out to lunch. He's a former federal prosecutor, totally out to lunch in the Constitution, like most attorneys are, because they've never even read the thing.
This guy's not a lawyer.
And so, a couple people that I know, Bill Olson and Patrick McSweeney, both of which are constitutional attorneys, wrote a white paper.
You don't know these people. You're using their names. This guy's lying to you people on the radio.
That are sent to the Electoral College are under the total authority of state legislators. In other words, the state legislators can can say, we want to send those electors, and it's actually one of the exact checks in the system for something like we're witnessing right now. It's actually
Checks.
created by the founding fathers to be
The check's in the mail.
when precisely a moment like this. I mean, it's incredible how prescient the founding fathers were. Incredible.
The founding fathers are dead.
The analysis, if you want to find the actual white paper, is called The Constitutional Duty of State Legislators. State legislators.
Excuse me,
contested
state
presidential
legislatures.
elections. It's a constitutional duty to do this.
Duty.
check, and I completely agree.
No duty. You don't have a duty to anything.
You can read an article about that.
You're not even responsible for your own condition.
And fantastic that they have come out with this white paper to really set things straight. A couple of very well-respected constitutional attorneys. So I'm going to post that up on Parler and on Neely, and then
He's
not
a
for much longer on Facebook. Okay.
parlor trick.
I want to talk about a couple other things as well.
You can talk all you want.
A professor that's coming to us
You
from the
can't
internet, a professor
influence
students that
anyone
parasite may cause support
because
for
you're
Trump.
just a yapper. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, 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 yap.
You must have a disease.
You have a disease that's called yapaholicism. Wait,
This is
yapaholism.
there are steps
Can't
in
stop
trying
talking.
to destroy a people group.
You're a compulsive talker, a compulsive outflower. Well,
One of those steps is called demonization.
there's got to be a balance. You're not even listening. You're not interviewing. You're just yapping.
And then eventually
You're not a lawyer.
they round people up and they kill them. That's just.
Oh, stop with your roundups and killings.
History, these things have been cataloged very conclusively.
By who?
This happens predominantly in socialist countries. Socialist countries like Nazi Germany, socialist countries.
Nazi Germany wasn't socialist, you idiot. It was fascist. You don't even know what a fascist is. If you met Hitler in person, you wouldn't recognize him, you dummy.
And this professor's from Cambridge University.
You quote professors. Professors don't do nothing but profess what they think they know.
Somebody from what they would consider a respectable university. Now,
They're not respectable. Look at all the scandals they're involved in. Look at how much money they've racked up. 1.5 trillion in student debt. Who got paid all that money? Not the students. Did the students make any money? No, they're all unemployed. You're an idiot.
they have a mental disorder.
No, you have the mental disorder, dude.
Destroy them.
You're a general, you're spewing chaos and confusion and fear of whatever.
Syndrome, mentally retarded people.
You're not a psychologist. How can you say shit like that? You're an idiot. You're a moron. I'm working on a script called Idiots and Morons, and this guy will be in it. Only I'll quote him. Lastly,
the regional and local front.
what are you, reporting the news? You're no authority on the news.
Dead voters in
You're gonna be dead if you keep spewing shit. People are gonna, the Antifa that you're pointing out is gonna come and get you, you dummy.
Washington State, it appears, is no exception to creating a safe environment for the voting dead, quote unquote. From
What?
Bottom line is, we now have conclusive proof
Is that like the Grateful Dead?
that at least 7,228 votes need to be thrown out.
So what? It still wouldn't change anything, you moron.
Who voted for the people that were dead?
The horse already left the barn.
Election fraud.
I think I've heard enough of this guy.
And what is the Secretary of State, Kim Wyman, doing to track these people down and investigate this instead of keeping...
It's not her job, you moron. God, you're stupid. How'd they even let you on the air, man?
And that has been conclusively proven right now.
Go do Facebook and YouTube.
They've got a whole bunch more coming out here soon. So
No, they don't.
pay attention. If you don't know about
You're not paying attention to me, you idiot.